Hello everybody and welcome to the first round of the Kickstart Energy Junior Formula 1000 Rally Championship here at Three Sisters. It's ideal conditions here in the northwest, so let's go down to the start and see who we can find. The first of the 16 drivers out onto track was young Welsh driver Zach Hughes. After finishing second in the 2015 season, he started the season favourite for the 2016 title. Hughes put in a solid first run to put himself near the front of the pack. Peter Bennett had the second fastest time in his new Skoda Citizen. However, it was late entry Finlay Retson setting the pace, going 3 seconds quicker. Also starting a rally for the very first time was Alex Tentori, Riley Banks, Edward Lewis, Adam Ripper, and Welsh karting champion Thomas Rawlings. Okay, so Zach, you've just done your second stage. How did it go?
Yeah, that one was better than the first. The car's obviously warmed up a bit now, got a bit more warm tyres. Obviously got the lines a bit better that time, put it in gear off the start line, which helped as well. Yeah, we were 4 quicker on that one, so yeah, it's a good improvement.
Anything you can do in terms of for the next one?
There's a few little bits, a bit aggressive on the entrance to a couple, try a little bit of speed in a chicane, nothing major.
Okay, so you just done your second run, Peter. How did you find it?
Yeah, it was a lot better this time. I took a different approach to the stage, being a lot more smooth and more at what we've won at the car, and it went 2 seconds quicker. So yeah, it's going good this one. So that.
Was there a certain part that you were very happy with from that little run?
I was happy with through the chicanes because I found a nice pace through them, and it's pretty much flat out, and yeah, it's working good.
Okay. Hi, Tommy. You just done your second run. How did you find it?
Yeah, it was a good stage. Just picking up the pace a bit from the first run. We've rebuilt the car over winter, so it feels a little bit different, but it's going well. I'm having fun, so that's the main thing.
Yeah, it was good. A lot quicker than the first stage.
How does this compare to kicking a ball around on the football pitch?
Yeah, it's a lot different. It's something new to learn, something to get used to.
So you just done your second ever stage in the rally car. How did you find it?
It's epic. Yeah, it was really, really good.
What parts of the lap did you find went the best?
The first corner was a lot better. The first time I did the corner, the back came out a lot. So this round was a lot better.
And finally, anything else you can kind of improve in terms of your driving for the next stage?
Speed. Okay. First stage, I managed to put it in the wrong gear at the start, so that was quite bad. But second stage there, I managed to put it in the right gear and it was a lot quicker. A lot quicker. It feels good.
Are you progressing as the rounds have gone on?
Hopefully, yes.
It's going well, thank you. This is my first event, obviously, so just getting used to it and building the speed up slowly. But I think it's going quite well. I'm quite impressed with how I'm driving, so overall, I'd say I'm doing pretty well.
So let's go on board with Tommi Meadows as he starts the 4th stage of the rally. You can see just how tight and twisty the stage is, and how well him and his little Micah copes with the challenge. Tommy would set one of the fastest times in the stage as he maintained the gap to the leaders. Tinder was also starting to set good times as the stages wore on. And Alex Tentori was leading the charge of the rookie drivers.
We're obviously equal lead going into that stage, so it was a good stage. We had a big moment up on the top chicane there, ran a bit wide, got on the grass, got a big slide on. Lost half a second or so, nothing major. Otherwise than that, real clean stage. Hope it's enough to at least stay drawn first.
I'm not too sure. We made a few mistakes in that one, just a missed gear, so I'm not too sure. We'll see how Zach's time was, but we're still fighting on and still going.
Okay, so going into the halfway stage, you come into this around 3rd going into this stage. So do you think you've done what it takes to draw a level or even take the lead, so going to the halfway stage?
Well, it's hard to know, but we've really stepped up our game in this last couple of stages, and we're real pushing, I think there's been 3 stages in a row now. We've all matched our times, so see how it goes.
Okay, so we've reached the halfway stage at the Kickstart Energy Junior 1000 Rally Championship here at Three Sisters. It is really close at the top. You've got the Flying Scot, Finlay, and Zach, the favourite for this championship, both on the same time at the top, and only 2 seconds behind you have Peter Bennett, It's really tight and anything can change within one stage. So let's see how it unfolds. Hughes and Retson will continue to record the exact same times on the 6th, 7th and 8th stages as they battled for the lead. Tom Llewellyn was also impressive with times similar to the top drivers. Ewan Tyndall would lose ground on Meadows in the 7th stage, but would gain it back again in stage 9. Okay, Tommy, so your first run of the reverse layout, how did you find it?
Yeah, it's good fun. There's a lot of grip out there, so everything's really quick. Smooth run, no problems, so it was good.
Okay, so Tom, you're halfway through your first rally. How have you found it?
It was really good, but it didn't feel as flowing as the first time. But it felt worse in reverse.
And have you been able to sort of use any of your karting skills this weekend?
Using the curbs a bit, but not that much because it's scared of tipping it. But yeah.
It's been brilliant. Gain experience and more seat time, and hopefully we push a bit more in the next rally.
And this was the first run of the reverse layout. How did you find it compared to the first one?
Yeah, it was all right. It was a bit different.
Okay, so with 3 stages left to go here at Three Sisters, there's only 1 second in it between the Flying Scotsman Finn and the Zack Attack. It's going to be really close as we head into the final 3 stages here at Three Sisters. The sun's starting to set. Let's see how it goes. So Alex, this weekend's actually going really well for you. You find yourself being the top rookie at this exact moment in time.
It's good.
Has this been what you've been expecting?
Yeah, it's been a lot of fun. It's a lot tighter track than I was expecting, but it's been good.
And you're getting to grips with the different layout or direction of circuit.
Yeah, it's weird. You carry different speeds and kind of because you're entering at different points. It's kind of you're trying to think you carry the same amount of speed, but it's good. Getting used to it.
Okay, so Dan, you just done this 10th stage. How did you find it?
Yeah, it was very good. Yeah, we've been increasing our speed through the day. It's been going really well. Yeah.
Has this weekend been what you expected it to be?
Yeah, I think our times have just improved and improved and improved. It's only our 3rd event, so yeah, it's going really well. Yeah, getting to know the car, it's really good.
So as the drivers set out for the final stages, it was disaster for Zach Hughes as he was penalised for missing the split on stage 11, which dropped him down the leaderboard. That left Retson with a commanding lead over the rest of the field as they headed into the final stage. Tommi Meadows pushed hard to move up to 3rd, but would have to settle for 4th place behind a charging Ewan Tyndall. Despite losing 3rd gear, Peter Bennett finished in 2nd place and would take the championship lead going into the next round at Anglesey. Finlay Retson was at the fastest time, which meant that he would win the event by 15 seconds. So Finlay, you have been the Flying Scot this weekend, topping everybody today and winning overall.
Yeah, we never expected that at all. Our plan today was just to come down and get a bit of seat time for the Scottish Championship next weekend. But we were a bit disorganised. We got the call to come down here at 8:05 yesterday morning, so a bit of a mad rush to get down here. And then once we came down here, it was just, I didn't expect to be first overall, but it's been an amazing weekend, and just Zach Hughes has been pushing me all the way, so well done to him.
Okay, so Peter, you've just finished your final run here at Three Sisters, and you got maximum points.
Yeah, it's great. It's a great way to start off the season, and it's not a great way to win someone doing a mistake, but sure, nothing you can do about it. It's happened now, but it's pleased to get the maximum points.
Are you now looking towards Anglesey next weekend?
Yeah, we'll be full preparation this week for Anglesey, and we need to change the box because we've lost 3rd gear halfway through the day, so that's probably the main priority, and just give the car a good clean and go out next week and hopefully get the same result.
So Zach, people do say motorsport is a cruel mistress, and you found that out to the full extent, unfortunately, today.
Yeah, it was really devastating, to be honest, but happens. Everyone makes mistakes and move forward. Yeah.
I mean, probably it's easier for me than for you, but if you break down the weekend, there's a lot of positives to take. You were going into the final 2 rounds, you were level second-wise with the leader. Yeah,
we were really setting good times, and we were looking forward to a real good fight with Finlay on the last 2. We are entering the last 2 on the same second, so But, you know, it wasn't meant to be, and that's it.
Okay, so that wraps up an exciting first round of the Kickstart Energy Junior Formula 1000 Rally Championship. So please join me next round at Anglesey for another exciting chapter of the Junior Formula 1000 Rally Championship. See you then.